Glorious day, my divine wishcraftors and my divine wishcraftees, my divine gypsies and my divine thugs. Today we are focused on Moot, and she is all about being ordinary, taking care of your family, taking care of your at home, what it is, that we enjoy when it comes to the day-to-day and just setting ourselves up for success, having balance, and having wisdom. Her name means mother. She is depicted as a woman wearing a golden headdress in the likeness of a vulture. Moot is the mother of all things and is associated with the primordial waters of God, Noon, from whom everything in the world was born. She symbolizes permanent creation. She establishes the conversation of things. Moot will offer you her necessary presence if you put your whole heart into working to give benefit and advantage to your home and your family. You will only facilitate the production and increase of wealth, especially material goods, by maintaining respectful and regular behaviors on a daily basis through enthusiasm and dedication. So, she is all about you taking care of home, taking care of yourself specifically, maintaining your routines, having discipline. Are you working out regularly? Are you doing the things that you know keep you balanced and keep you grounded, especially when it comes to this 10 of Pentacles energy? Are you working towards that? Because at the end of the day, that's what we all desire. So are you working towards that? Are you using your intuition to help you get to this 10 of Pentacles? Or are you stepping away and falling back into old habits because emotions are rising and you aren't balancing them out? What is going on, my gypsies and my thugs? How do we balance out and become this ordinary being where it's just our day-to-day? This is our ritual. This is our routine. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. How do we use your emotions to balance out this Wheel of Fortune and turn it completely into our favor? What does that look like? So, we got the Knight of Swords. So you have to use your mental stability. You have grounded yourself. You might even need to get involved with some new people. You may need these new people to give you a new perspective on what it is that you're trying to accomplish. If you want to be a millionaire, you need to start hanging out with millionaires. So find out where those millionaires hang out. Go to the same bars. Go to the same clubs, go golfing, try something new, as this is a new experience that you're trying to get to. This new relationship, you are building new relationships. You've been working real hard on yourself and how you are going to build those relationships. Be creative. Find things that you actually genuinely have always wanted to do from childhood. Maybe you weren't able to do it back in the day. Now you've been given this opportunity as an adult, so go after those things. The only thing that's stopping you is you, so don't allow yourself to be in the way. And that's exactly the things that you wanted to do as a child. 6 of Cups, that's where you need to tap in. You're gonna find creative inspiration in doing those things. I know that roller skating is something that I've always absolutely loved. Last year, literally August 1st, I bought brand new skates, and I think I've skated maybe 6 or 7 times. And I had literally just had this whole conversation with myself this morning, because I too am going through a death and a transformation, and said that I was going to use them more often. I found a skate park. I found a great place where I'm able, that's got the perfect smoothness that I need. So that is my goal. That is my That's one of the things that I'm going to be working on. I love skating, so I'm going to skate even more. I had a skateboard, or I still have my skateboard, and I go skating all the time on my skateboard, but I want to get into skating more regularly, more frequently. So I know that I'm going to meet amazing people in that. Maybe I should have told y'all that. But whatever it is that you're doing, be sneaky about it, because people are going to say that that's what they want to do, and 9 times out of 10 they're not going to take action. They are just going to sit there and keep you stuck because you have already moved forward. A lot of the times when people say that they want to do something, they don't really mean it. So be about that action. The things that you genuinely want to try, go for it, do it. If you need a mentor, if you need someone to look up to, that's what you need to do. Maybe you need a therapist. Get out of this mentality, because you're going to let it slip away if you aren't staying on top of the discipline. I've started many new things that I've done every single day, and skating is just only going to add to it. So continue moving forward in whatever that looks like for you. Have fun while you are doing this. Page of Wands, you absolutely deserve to enjoy what it is that you're doing. Try it. If it doesn't serve its purpose, then move on. You don't have to continue to do it, but give it a shot. You don't know until you actually try it. So use what it is that you need and cut through the BS. You know what's for you and what's not for you. Hold yourself accountable. Stop staying stagnant. This hermit mode, we're out of that. We are done being in hermit mode, because being in hermit mode is for a purpose. You have healed, you have let go of the resentment, you have let go of the devastation, and you are moving forward. So in order to get out of that, you have to get into new things. We're no longer doing what we did because we want to start anew. We had a death, we had a rebirth, we have completely transformed, and now we have to take action every single day to choose to do and be better every single day. It's just how it all goes. You got the moon card. You don't know where this is going to take you, but you made the decision. You chose to start this new beginning. You chose to become this Queen of Pentacles, this King of Coins, and you need to continue to move forward. We aren't going backwards and fighting ourselves. The theme has been self-sabotage. We are getting out of self-sabotage. And how do we do that? We keep ourselves busy. We keep moving forward. We keep choosing ourselves day in and day out. We're done waiting. We're done pausing, because every time we pause, that's literally us just stopping ourselves. We aren't moving forward every single time. Look, did you hear that loud horn? I heard it. And then there's a whole helicopter and all of that. And there's gonna be judgment when it comes to this. Are you really about what you say you are? Are you really going to continue to strive forward every single day, or are you gonna stay stuck in this grief? Do you want to become this emperor and this empress energy, or do you want to stay stuck? It's about you. Do you want your wish fulfillment? Because that's a very real thing. Do you want true love? Do you want one with self? Do you want to be unionized with self? Do you want to be in union with spirit? Because that is the same thing. You've been seeking justice. That's what this whole thing is about. Sekhmet was at the bottom of the deck of all of these cards, and she is all about justice. Do you really want this justice? Because if you do, you have to change the way that you've been doing things for so long. And I know that you have it in you, because Spirit is telling you right here and now that justice is here, but you have to serve it. You have to get into what it is that you truly desire. So no more excuses, no more complaining, no more nothing, none of that. We aren't doing any of those things. If you hear yourself start to complain, then it's time for you to get up and go do something about it. Because what are you complaining about? And if you can't change it, then why are you even complaining about it? Why are you even entertaining the idea or the fact? Why? For what reason? It's not serving you. So keep moving forward, because that's the only way that you're going to get out of this stuck, stagnant energy. And that's not what we're about. We are breaking free from that old habit of self-sabotage where we thought it was okay to just mope around and be in our feelings. No, it's not okay. You've done that. It served its purpose, and now you're moving forward, and you are going to receive justice for it as long as you do the work. So stop being a baby about it. And I'm sorry, I know I'm always happy, I'm always loving, and all of those things, and I still am happy and I am loving, but you need someone to hold you accountable. And I'm here to tell you that this isn't where this old self is gone, dead and gone. Do not allow yourself to slip back in just because you're having a bad day. It's okay. You had a bad day. Guess what? Tomorrow's a whole brand new day. And that's the way you need to think of it every single day. Every day is a new day. Yes, you may have had a bad day, but do something, move forward in the way that you want to truly see yourself. Work daily, and I don't care if you don't do the same thing every single day and you try something new every single day because yesterday it didn't work out. Oh well, try something new every single day. Challenge yourself every single day, because if you aren't challenging yourself, then you are only slipping back into the old you. 11:11. So we are no longer slipping back into the old selves. We are absolutely moving forward. We are thriving. We are striving for the 10 of Pentacles, because that is what we truly desire. We want the legacy, we want the happiness, we want the joy. And I know our emotions can sometimes cause us to reflect and think about all the things and all of that, but how about you switch those emotions and you realize how far you've actually come. You actually think about and acknowledge where you were just a week ago and how you couldn't even get out of the bed, and now today you're feeling a little bit better. And so you're going to be grateful and thankful in that. You may wake up and then you may need to take a nap later on throughout the day, or maybe you need to go back to bed and then restart your day in a positive aspect. The first 20 minutes of your day is the most crucial part of your day. So if you wake up and you're instantly thinking about all of this negative stuff that happened in the past, you're not being present. So I challenge you to reset immediately when you see yourself going down that rabbit hole. I want you to pretend, or actually go back to sleep if you're able to, and then take that time and opportunity that when you wake up, you're going to think positive thoughts. You're going to think happy thoughts. You're going to be affirming what it is and how you want your day to go about. That is the number one thing. Do not scroll through social media. Do not listen to the news. Do not turn on the radio. Do not do any of that. We are doing things completely different. And I understand, because this morning I had to do a reset. This morning I had to do exactly what I'm telling y'all to do. So trust and believe in yourself. I didn't get up as early as I normally do. And I was really hard on myself when I got up finally. And then I was like, no, you need to reset. And I did that. I had a whole moment and I resetted, and I told myself that today was going to be a great day. And even though I didn't get up as early as I needed to or wanted to, because it wasn't a need, it was a want. I didn't get up as early as I wanted to, that I got up in divine timing, and now I'm going about my day. So I love y'all. I know this one was a little bit more tougher than usual, but understand that you are far more greater than anything and everything that is out there. So do not allow yourself to be stunted just because you're having a bad day. Oh well, you're having a bad day. Listen to some music that's going to lift you up. Listen to a podcast that's going to lift you up. Read affirmations. Whatever you need to do to get you in the zone, that is what I challenge you to do. So we are going to be building a brand new routine, whatever that looks like for you. But Be positive in every aspect of that. Be grateful and thankful that you aren't where you used to be, because just a couple months ago, just a day ago, just 2 weeks ago, just a year ago, whatever it was, you were in an unhappy situation that brought you to the idea that you wanted better for yourself, and you chose to start working towards that. You've already been through the grieving period. The hermit phase is over, and now it's time to turn that wheel, because that's what happens after the hermit. Are you really sure that you really want to turn that wheel in your favor? The hard work starts now. So enjoy that, because as you become ordinary in your day-to-day, in your regularity, you are in union with yourself, and you receive power from yourself, from the Almighty, from everything around you. So use it. I love you, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.